get an additional $5 million of liability without the exclusions. And the key part here is it was actually cheaper. Hey, my name is Douglas Francisco of Spartan Risk Management. Today, we're going to do a brief case study on a high net worth client of ours. I actually met him through a transaction, right? He was representing the buyer on a deal. My client was the seller, and we helped negotiate some of the insurance items for the deal to close. We were talking a little bit about insurance and even how it impacts people on a personal level. And he said, hey, I've got 8 rental homes. Would you mind just taking a look at my policies and see what I have? I said, absolutely. So we got them together. And this was a great example. And one of the things that I like to value on, especially on the high net worth, is it's your family's money, right? It's your companies are important, and of course, and there's a lot of investment. But on the high net worth side, it's usually your direct money, right? A lot of your direct funds for your family. So we took a look at the rental homes. And one of the biggest things I saw, we always look at exclusions, right? Exclusions mean there's not going to be any coverage. Very, very simple. So out of these 8 rental homes, they all had animal exclusions. What is an animal exclusion? It's just that. There are different types of animal exclusions. It could be any and all animals. It could be dogs, pets. It could be wild animals. These had animal exclusions on all of them, right? Of these, 6 residents had dogs. Why is that important? There's any type of claim from a dog, there is 0 coverage, right? And we don't want to tell the resident, I truly am not one. I've got pets. Most all of us have pets. I don't want to tell them they got to get rid of their damn dogs, right? No one wants to do that. You don't want to be the bearer of that news. And really, we always want to try and accommodate to what the residents have and provide proper coverage. So what did I do? I went out and contacted a couple insurance agents that I know, and we were able to restructure the entire program. And I'll tell you what we did. We were actually able to get one insurance company. We did a couple things. One insurance company to provide new coverage for the 8 rentals without the animal exclusion, right? That's huge. Very huge. Secondly, I was able to get a private client group, depending on the insurance carrier and where some things are, properties are located, to pick up both the home, the vacation home, and the 2 vehicles, right? So we bundled those with one carrier. We bundled these with another carrier. It's called carrier 2. And then the beauty of what we did is I had carrier 1. They also provide umbrella, which is an excess liability policy over everything. So then what we did is we were able to get an extra $5 million of liability coverage through this company, right? Now, bear with me. $5 million personal umbrella policy over everything, and they agreed to overwrite or to provide coverage over and above the rental homes also. So in summary, we were able to restructure the insurance program to get an additional $5 million of liability without the exclusions. And the key part here is it was actually cheaper. So sometimes getting the correct coverage is not more money. It's just finding the correct coverage, finding the correct companies, and we saved money here with even more coverage. So any questions, feel free to reach out to us at SpartanRiskManagement.com. We look forward to helping you and your family out.